I have the opportunity of a lifetime. I get to make a documentary about Ronnie does cars. Alright, we're gonna call him real quick. Hey Ronnie, can you see me good?
Yeah, I see you. Little
What's up,
peckerhead.
man? So when are we meeting up, dude? Tonight?
Yeah, probably pick you up tonight. I'll be around over there. Maybe 10 o'clock. Meet me at McDonald's.
Alright, sounds awesome.
Alright,
I'll be
sounds
waiting
good,
for
buddy.
you, bro.
See you later.
Guys, holy crap. I just talked to Ronnie Does Cars. I can't even believe this is happening right now. This is awesome. This is awesome.
I'm gonna leave you in the dark. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Turn that down. Now, now guys, this video is not an ordinary video.
Ronnie, when did you really start liking cars?
Well, you know, I really started my interest in cars when I was about, I don't know, probably 2 years old, really, probably. And, you know, maybe even I was 0 years old. I was probably zero, really, when I started liking cars. I mean, I've loved cars my whole life. And, there's just nothing else that you could say about that, really. You know, so I probably came right out of my mama's vagina and I said, woo, go Chevrolet, you know, and that's just something I do, you know. I'm Ronnie, I'm crazy. Crazy Ronnie is what they used to call me in high school. But that's beside the point. Now back to the real question. You know, really guys, I was just playing around. But yeah, 2 years old is probably when I really started loving cars. I got my first Mustang. I was 5 years old, first Mustang. I started driving whenever I was 8. So, you know, if that tells you anything, it was awesome. I mean, all the girls pretty much loved me, really. You know, next question. Ronnie, you said all the girls loved you. When did you get your first girlfriend? Now, I got my first girlfriend, I don't know, I'd say I was probably 10, 11, somewhere around there. Yeah, and so with a girlfriend comes many responsibilities, and you know, and they will expect you to buy them presents and things like that. And so, of course, you know, me being Ronnie, I'm a very romantic type. You know, girls come first. I'll hold the door open for them. I'll pull out their chairs when I take them to eat dinner. And so, yeah, probably like 12. Anyway, so yeah, my first girlfriend, her name was Jenny. And, oh God, Jenny. Guys, I got a very funny story to tell you guys about Jenny. Well, me and Jenny, we were on a date one day. It was probably our third date, probably. And I had taken her just to go see the movies. I think we were going to see G.I. Joe. And so Jenny says to me, she says, Ronnie, hold my hand, Ronnie. And I said, oh yeah, baby, Ronnie's getting some tonight. And so I told my buddies, I called it before we even went on a date. I was like, hey, how much you want to bet I'm going to touch a titty tonight? They said, heck no, Ronnie, heck no. You ain't got no balls. And I said, after that night, I said, check out these kahunas, boys. Because you know what? I did touch a titty. I touched 2 of them. 2 of the titties I touched with this hand, this very hand. And me and Jenny, you know, we stayed tight. But we didn't really keep dating. We stopped dating about a week later after that, I think. But, yeah, and I still mess with her, you know. Anytime I see her at the supermarket, I'll act like I'm going to touch her titty, but I don't do that because she is married now. Yeah. Next question. Ronnie, how did cars become a career for you in your life? Well, I mean, just because I love cars so much, you know, and so, I mean, it was never a question to me whether or not cars would be, you know, part of my life. It was just, I knew it was going to happen. There was, obviously, you know, because there was nothing else that I could do. There's nothing else that I cared about. And so, yeah, cars, obviously, I was gonna do something with cars. You know, everybody knew it. Everybody I went to school with, they said, Ronnie, most likely to do something with cars. That's what it says in the yearbook. I'll show you if you don't believe me. But you know, yeah, I became a mechanic. when I was 17, I dropped out of high school, became a mechanic at my Uncle Roy's mechanic place, and so ever since then, it's just been cars for me, for Ronnie. And it's been awesome ever since then. It's been gravy, really. Ronnie, do you currently have a girlfriend? I've never been in a very serious relationship. I've never been the serious relationship type. It's just not for me. But, I mean, of course, other people could do it. That's to each his own, But it's just not personally for me. But yeah, actually, when I was in 10th grade, there was a girl that I liked a lot. Her name was Lucy. Big old knockers. Oh, I love that girl. I did. But she left me for my best friend, Joey. They're married now. And, let's just skip to the next question. Guys, just ask me one more question, Ronnie. How do you feel knowing that there's all these children, teenagers that look up to you and wish they could do something like you do whenever they grow up? Well, that's a hard question. I never expected any kids to look up to me. I was kind of the weird kid in school. Nobody really did like me. It's like everybody else was using American and I was putting Swiss on my sandwiches, Now, that's just a metaphor. I do love American cheese. I don't like Swiss, but it's just a metaphor. And, but yeah, I just never expected it. I never would have thought that people would look up to me. And it feels amazing. That's all I have to say about that. It feels great. And, if all I got to do is make a 5-minute video and know that can make a kid happy, then that's what I'll do. It ain't no big deal to me. I will do it. But yeah, that's about it. Now, guys, subscribe to me, Ronnie Does Cars, at YouTube. //http / or something like that. Go on YouTube and type in Ronnie Does Cars. Subscribe to me. Like my videos. And guys, I'll see you later.